Well, I've got great news. We can now once again mention Kyle Rittenhouse's name on Facebook. Wait a minute, you didn't know? You didn't know we weren't allowed to mention his name on Facebook? Oh, well, okay, well, I didn't either, but that was apparently the case, as we see in an article that has come out on RT just moments ago. Kyle Rittenhouse ban lifted. I'll put the link to the story in the description. And it says right here, first paragraph, Meta, aka Facebook, has removed teen Kyle Rittenhouse from the blacklist of dangerous individuals and organizations. This means he could get his Facebook and Instagram accounts back, and people will be allowed to mention his name. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, very much for allowing me to say a man's name. I appreciate it. That's pretty much all I have to say on it. I mean, you know the whole drill. You know what happened. No. So, but yeah, down here it does say, let me go ahead and start here. It says, under the policy that designated the August 25th, 2020 incident as mass murder, any posts expressing praise and support for Rittenhouse were considered subject to removal, while searches for his name were disabled on Facebook and Instagram, both owned by the company that recently rebranded itself Meta. The policy meant that Rittenhouse was blacklisted as a dangerous or hateful individual or group alongside Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler and his fascist Italian ally Benito Mussolini, Islamic State, Al-Qaeda, and the Taliban, to name a few. Probably should put Joe Biden on the list, but hey, just saying. Brian Fisherman, the Facebook executive who announced the blacklisting of Rittenhouse, left the company on the day of the Kenosha verdict. He has insisted that the timing was entirely coincidental and that he announced his departure at the end of October. Well, see, I have this kind of whole problem that lays over the top of all of this. Whose right is it to tell us who and what we can't talk about in just general conversation with one another? This is ridiculous. And I mean, it's right here in the article, first paragraph. We're now allowed to mention his name. Gee, thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Shalom.